When you're co-parenting with a high conflict person, the truth often feels like a moving target. You've likely experienced that disorienting moment when you're told a conversation didn't happen, or a promise wasn't made, or that you are the one remembering things wrong. This is the exhausting reality of gaslighting, where their feelings dictate the facts. Today, we're going to stop that spinning. We are moving away from he said, she said, and building a factual record that is impossible to ignore. As we discussed in our first video, high conflict parents often operate from a place of blame shifting and distorted narratives. Because they lack the empathy to see how their actions impact the family, they rely on chaos to maintain control. This documentation log is your shield against that chaos. It's designed to capture the patterns they try to hide, replacing emotional arguments with objective data. When they shift blame, your evidence shows the truth. When they ignore the child's needs, your log highlights the impact. When you are dealing with a custody case, a judge doesn't have the time to hear every argument you've ever had. They want to see the forest, not a tree. A single scheduling oversight is a tree. It's a one-time event, but a log showing 20 missed visits over 6 months, that's a forest. That is a persistent pattern of behavior. Documentation allows you to show that pattern clearly and professionally without ever having to sound emotional in a courtroom. You don't need fancy software. A simple spreadsheet or a notebook is one of the most powerful tools that you have. Let's break down the 7 aspects that you need for a court-ready document. 1, date and time. Don't guess, be precise. 2, the event type. Is this a child exchange, a medical decision, or a school communication? 3, the behavioral description. This is where you become a silent camera. A camera doesn't know if somebody is being mean. So instead of saying he was aggressive, write he raised his voice and used profanity in front of the child. 4, communication method. Note if it was in person, a phone call, or communication through an app. 5, evidence. This is your backup, where you can take screenshots of texts or school reports or emails. 6, the impact on the child. This is vital. Record what the child actually experienced or missed. For example, the child was not taken to their scheduled soccer practice. This takes the focus off your feelings and puts it back on the child's needs. And 7, your response. Record exactly what you did. This shows the court that you stayed professional and focused on the solution, even in the middle of a conflict. Now, an important detail to remember. You aren't usually going to just hand this log to a judge. If you have an attorney, this log helps them write clear factual statements for you. But if you're representing yourself, this log is your lifeline. It's the difference between standing in front of a judge and saying, "They're always late," and being able to say, "Your Honor, on 5 specific dates, the exchange was delayed by over 30 minutes. Writing these things down as they happen while the details are still fresh in your mind makes your record contemporaneous account. In the eyes of the court, that carries much more weight than a memory shared months later. When you keep a factual timeline, you are protecting your peace of mind. You no longer have to argue about what happened because you have the data right in front of you. If this strategy helped you, please like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what's one thing that you're going to start tracking today. And make sure to watch our next video, where we're going to talk about building the professional team that you need to help you navigate this process. I am so grateful that you joined me. Please know that by choosing to document the truth, you are creating the clear, objective record necessary to advocate for the stability and safety your children deserve. I am honored to be with you on this journey.